The maintenance guy was cleaning the bathroom near the back of the store, and a woman asked him to stop mopping so she could use the bathroom. He told her he couldn't let her in because the floor was wet, but she could use the bathroom near the front of the store. She went to the infants' clothing department and peed and pooped on the floor. I worked at a Walmart for about 2 months. The weirdest thing I saw was an obese lady on a scooter run over a fat child in the candy aisle and then threaten him because he almost tipped her. One day I see an old woman outside the store just sitting on a scooter. This lady must have sat there for a good 2 hours before finally getting up to reveal a gigantic shit stain all over the lower back of her hoodie, running down her pants. This other obese lady who saw the whole thing comes sprinting up the scooter and sits down on it before I could even clean it. She looked at me and said, "I don't care, hun. It was the last one left and my legs is killing me." There was a guy looking at lawn fertilizer. I walked over and asked if he needs help. He said not now, just looking at the different kinds you have. Pretty standard reply from the guy, so I said okay, let me know. I walk away, and then swing back about 5 minutes later. Same guy has proceeded to rip open about 10 different kinds of the fertilizer all over the ground and is rolling around in the stuff. He is also taste sampling the stuff. One night we had a drunk guy and his sober girlfriend come in looking for a bathroom mirror, so I tried to help him the best I could just so I could get him out of the store. I showed him the countertop mirrors and he got extremely offended because he wanted one for in the shower. He started yelling at me and I decided that I had enough of that shit and I started to walk away to go get a manager. This guy grabbed me by my shoulder, whipped me around to face him and started shaking me by my shoulders and screaming in my face.
I had to go to Walmart to get my tires put on, and as I was waiting, I saw a homeless man take his pants off and shit on the shelf, then he proceeded to eat it like it's a meal. I used to work the night shift, and nothing would ever happen, till one night I was asked to go toys, and I got there all I saw was a little girl playing with a baby doll. I called the night manager, and when he got there she was gone. We look at the cameras and see that no one was there. I stopped working the night shift after that. I once stopped at Walmart because I had to go to the bathroom. I walk in the bathroom, and see bloody poop in the sink, and bloody pads on the walls. I almost threw up. I walk out into the gas station 2 miles down. You were not allowed to press. There was a man using the hose we use to water our plants showering naked in the parking lot. He had put up a sheet to block one side, but people could still see everything. When the manager told him to leave, he acted like there was nothing weird about it. And he just packed up his sheet, got in his car, and left.
I walk into Walmart and see a guy naked and singing. The greeter tells him to leave and he slaps him and runs out of the store. I once went in the store to get food and while looking at food I sniff and smell a shit-like odor. I ignore it and keep looking, then I go and get bread and the smell is back. I look and see a woman who looks 600 or more pounds next to me with dirt and shit all over her body. We once had a little girl yelling for candy, and to be nice I buy a candy bar and give it to the girl, and the Karen like mom yells at me and says, "Bitch, how dare you make look poor. I work at high-end fucking store, plus my daughter is too fat to be having candy." The little girl was 6 and was skinny, no way she was fat.